Hello everybody, Jep here, and welcome back to my, Zheng Jiang playthrough, which is now, I completely missed the update. I was sitting there going, Thai Brotherhood? What's that? Because we are now the Thai Brotherhood, so, that is obviously our version of a duchy. So we have become a new nation, the Thai Brotherhood, due to our size, due to being the bandit leader. So we're still getting this by constructing things, yeah, but mostly by growing. So, oh, the tribute halls. So tribute halls would have given me. I wish I'd realised that earlier. Not that anybody's really offering us tribute at the moment, but
make it quick.
Actually, to be fair, they're quite close to being able to accept, being willing to accept.
We thought you dead.
Harry's a bit too powerful around me to actually give me a tribute. Oh wow, he's got some territory down there. Right, let's actually do this. Everybody is a no. A big fat no. Oh wow, we have lots more trade agreements.
What do you want?
God no. A single payment I will do. I'm not going to pay you per turn. That said, we'll be gaining 1,000, so I'd be gaining far more than I'd be losing. So actually, yeah.
This meets our approval.
And then after 10 years, we've got that. I don't want to trade with Gongsun. And yeah, I can still trade with Gongsun Pan for a turn or two.
What do you want?
Oh, wrong thing. Again, we'll be making far more. But can I do it without that? Ooh. We're not going to do that this turn. In fact, I'm going to be going to war with him. I don't want to be increasing his income. We're all moving up towards those borders nicely. Let's end turn. I do still have some public order issues in some of my settlements. We are going to be trying to bring all that in order. That's mostly due to populations being quite large there. Once we've dealt with Gongsun San, we are going to have to potentially look at dealing with Lubu, which scares me. And then, unfortunately, we are mostly surrounded by large factions, so it's where to expand. To be fair, we could push in here and get along the mountains. At which point we would pretty much be getting the original territory of Wei, I think, if we took along here. Because Wei were definitely up here. Then we had Wu, sorry, Shu, Han Shu, and Wu. Duchy of Wu is just scary. Then again, so's Han Shu. They're all big. They're all bigger than me, to be fair, which is quite scary. So actually, Han Weigo is probably one of my better places to aim for taking out.
Honor your ideals.
There's no shame in no. Bring me my spoils.
Home gladdens the heart.
Get moving.
Avoid diversions.
Bring me a report on my holdings.
Once again, I feel the warmth of hope. You beckon?
Actually, when you're walking this way a bit more.
Spread throughout. Always forwards.
Bring me my spoils.
I return. How fared?
We'll spend some of that cash next turn. I don't want to be going too nuts. We have got a brief period of peace here. But no, Gongsun Pan is going to submit or fall, basically. And after that, it's going to be these guys. So we'll capture that bit of territory there. And then we'll sweep up through into the rest of their territory to try and expand and make ourselves one of the actual powers. Ideally, I want to do that before the other guys start to take them out too much. So that said, these guys are quite powerful still. Machao is still powerful. Basically, I need to grab territory before everybody else does. Which is going to be our big thing.
With purpose.
Towards peace. There is cunning in caution. Marching. Remain supple.
Oh, I completely forgot about that.
The nobles.
Shiny, shiny new archers. I can't quite afford any more.
Trust instinct. Sprout ever upwards to heaven.
Dong is my worst place. Gonna get rid of them because I definitely don't need. Oh, no, that's it's still useful food production. No, we're changing that over to a trading port as well. So yeah, we're gonna have a bit of a rejig there to up our public order.
Reserve action. Moving.
And yeah, this is where Gongsun Pan is going to
Prepare
ally
for
with.
war.
Are you? Well, call for aid. They're not going to help us, so we're going to have to turn around, send at least one army down to deal with them. I'm not overly worried about that. Well, I'm worried if Lu Bu himself comes. So, ooh, what? Way. So Wei has instigated a proxy war against us with these guys, which I don't really care about.
Be still to conserve spirit. What do you want?
I'm sure I had an ultimatum thing. Oh well, let's just do this. This needs to be quick, so I need to... I'm not doing this, basically.
Remain pure. Crush them. Attack!
We're going to continue the siege, and we're going to bring up other armies. You are going to double time down this way to deal with them. You are going to hold here, to be fair.
Remain honest.
In
Patience can snare
ambush
any foe.
stance.
Obey the heart. To enlightenment. To arms!
There we go. At that point, we can delegate that with no real risk.
Our faith was rewarded.
Yeah, we did take some losses, actually. Oh, wow. I maybe should have thought we had a bit more risk.
In time, they will thank us for this.
When drawing a bow, hold the breath.
And we're going to cut across there with those armies while you're pulling back this way to hold. What is his problem? Why is population a problem? Build a temple there. And a temple there. That should get things sorting out, public order-wise. Okay, so Gongsun Pan does have some territory down below us, and hopefully most of his armies are there. He's certainly got somebody there. Because he was involved in various other wars, so he potentially has bits of territory in completely other places. I just love how all over the place everybody is. Let's be honest, everybody's territory is just a mess. Yeah. So he's not happy.
May wisdom flow. To war! Overwhelm them! For China!
Bring news of what occurred.
Now we should just be able to squish them.
To action!
We are just riding through their empire like a tide. That should have completed that commentary, I think.
This location suits our plans.
Renewal warms my spirit.
Nice, reduces upkeep for cavalry.
Heaven rewarded our passion.
Serve integrity.
Oh, it is you.
No. And a couple of level ups. A bit of extra instinct for you. Yes, that's good. Pushing this way to get to that one. No, I'm not going to waste any ammo on you. And Ziashi has also leveled up. Just resolve to make him just that bit tougher. Okay. We have finally seemed to have got to the point now where we're relatively affluent's the wrong word, but we are not constantly in that struggle. Now now that Yuan Shu's vassal swarm has finally died, we are in a vastly stronger overall position. In the long run, we can start just looking at snipping up bits of territory as and when.
Peace and trouble us no more.
Oh, Lu Bu is not. No, Lu Bu has died. No.
Ungrateful.
I am not scared of you. Lu Bu does not exist. I will take that settlement on the river, and I may even cross over and capture the one on the other side. I don't think there is a child emperor anymore, so capturing him would not be any benefit. Not that there's much left of the Han. Lu Bu has passed. Never faced him in battle. I am very, very glad of the thing. Obviously, Lu Bu's heir is probably still. We have a noble birth! Finally! These guys are like really old. Joyous occasion, a son has been born. New blood keeps the line strong and may also rise to jealousy among siblings. Let's try making friends with him because he's got more negatives against us. He's a commander! I can make him the heir, but I'm not going to yet because obviously we've got somebody as our heir already. Until he comes of age, at least.
China is people, not its oppressive warlords. Strike true! For China!
It is time to reflect.
There's no
on
point
events.
rushing, we may as well have all the armies
Restore
here.
order.
Focus your rage!
Oh wow, we are just
Our victory
blitzing
is
through
proof
them.
of heaven's approval. We will bring righteousness to this settlement.
Nice, we gained some ancillaries. We are losing some friendships, but as these guys fight, they will build good, strong relationships. Let's just sneak forwards a little bit with this army.
At ease.
Get some of the awesome archers. I prefer to have the medium spears. These guys I do like to actually keep a little bit mixed. Okay, we can't quite afford anything else there, but that's still good. That is a very tough little army.
Moving out. Shout fury.
Oh, it's an easy battle. Again, I probably do take far more losses
Justice
fighting
cannot
like
be
this.
denied.
But, you know,
Only by growth will the word be spread.
This land is busy with life and all its complications.
we are having some food issues, so I want to be a little wary. Yeah, let's work on a market wharf here because we are going down the public order route here. Henai, I want to get a temple there to be fair. Level that up a bit. Here's having problems, but that's going to solve itself as that manages.
Make way.
We're going to march on Hendong. Yeah, do control. See, some of these places, territories are a bit weird. They do have the trade port over there, which is still a very nice thing. There's another nice foothold over on that side. Ooh! What are they? Light glaive infantry. They're probably what I should work for Jade Jag Dragons. Because they are very good cavalry. I'm not such a fan of horse archers. Let's look. Some of these definitely increase everybody's happiness. Need to go down this route anyway for that. An extra food production in general is good.
Nurture wisdom.
Strong hearts will win the future. It is up to you.
They're gonna refuse anyway. No, this is going
Seize this
nicely.
chance before we reconsider.
How about... See, I don't have the option to vassalize people, which... It must be something about this faction. Can't have
Ungrateful
them.
and short-sighted.
And as I said, I think the big issue is most of their armies aren't even here, so we're going to shred through their territory up there. Oh god. Okay, that's problematic. Maybe we should accept peace with Lubu and we should push that way. I hadn't realised if they had a territory there in Chen. Bugger. Nothing really involving me. Ooh, rebellion imminent. God damn it.
Home gladdens the heart. I return. Bring news of what occurred in my absence. To battle!
I'm going to delegate and we're going to offer peace. Simply because that army threatening and we need to deal with these rebellions. But that was a nice, good, solid war for us, guys.
We will bring righteousness to this settlement.
Oh, it is you.
So, what territory is that? There we go.
We accept your offer.
That'll do for now while we get everything in order.
I take what I need. We march. On the
Oh,
march.
we have
What
peace
do
with
you
them.
want?
Okay, we have some issues to deal with. Dai's big issue is it's just been taken. Where's Anping? As is here's, to be fair. Okay, that'll do for now. Let's give you a better horse. You are my factionaire. Bit more resolve, please. Right. We have had to cancel some income. We are having some food issues as well, which is going to be causing massive problems. Why did I get rid of all my food ports?
Make it quick. This meets our approval.
There we go. Gongsun Pan must know that this is only a temporary ceasefire. Once we've dealt with him, we are going to take out there, and we're going to push this way to batter them. Nice. Dugang is becoming friends with somebody.
Your arrival is welcome, my lord.
Nurture passion.
Home gladdens the heart. Moving out.
Let's convert this one back to a fishing port. Yeah, 100% extra food production here, and we've also got the farm, so this is somewhere we really should have as a food producer. So Henai is going to stay very much food production focused. Here should be as well, which is good. We don't actually have a port here though, do we? Weirdly? Oh yeah, the city's there. So I probably should have forcibly shrunk the size of some of these places. Dong is my biggest issue, and I need to get here sorted out. It is also one of my most profitable regions, so I don't want to be too rough with it, but we want to make sure we've got things to make people happy. Grain depots do also give public order, and they add reserves capability so we can build up more food. Maybe we should have taken some food off our enemies, because when you're low on food, it also has a negative impact on public order, I do believe. So here, no, it's mostly public order. That will fix that. Here, and Bohai is now fixed. It's also a very profitable region. And that adds a lot of extra income. I'm not swapping that out though. Amping will be fixed shortly. She's mostly telling me off in these places because they're quite low public order. You are an administrator, so things which up our administration are always good. Plus 15 reserves. Not quite sure how reserves work in these places. There you go. So that's for food in the commandery. And reserves is the sort of food we can have stuff left over, something like that.
Resist servitude. Keep moving.
Oh, it is you.
Oh, who are they controlled by? Interesting. I don't want to go to Wolf Way just yet. I want to go east. No, go west. We're gonna push west. Is our next thing. We're obviously gonna finish off these guys,
offer
but
you a chance for honor.
no.
Your choice.
And batter into them over there, and then we will look at consolidating elsewhere. Basically, we're trying to build ourselves a nice big power base. We've got a very good defensive line there on the river.
Let us agree terms.
What? Oh.
Ungrateful and
Yeah, they declined him.
short-sighted.
I would have declined and left the coalition if they invited him. So yeah, I'm glad they didn't. I still find it... Actually, then again, Han and Wu being in a coalition kind of makes sense, because they kind of were.
Another warlord has declared themselves emperor. Others will soon follow to challenge their rule. You must destroy them quickly, or become emperor yourself to oppose their claim.
So Han Shu has declared themselves emperor. Will heaven, the will of heaven, or are... It's just, oh, will of heaven, or are they a traitorous dog? See now, where is their capital? Oh, their capital moved. They've moved their capital. God damn it! If it was still up there, I could have literally gone and taken it. God damn.
Beware of
The conqueror returns. On the march.
You guys can get your butts over here. Everyone is definitely making money again at the moment, so... oh, here we wanted food production, didn't we? Yes. What is a public order building, though? That also increases food production. So yeah, government support there makes sense, because that's a food producer, and we definitely need to push up our food. Because I've messed up my food production a little bit, guys. This is one of the things about aggressive expansion, is sometimes it does have quite negative effects. We are going to watch a few other people are going to definitely declare themselves emperors soon. They will lose all of their allies and friends. Now, I'm happy for Han Shu for the time being. duty. Okay, so that's benefit.
Welcome, friend.
Aww. One day we'll manage to actually request a tribute. Well, no, let's try and go on
Make it
Japan.
quick.
Who's he? Oh, that's perfect, actually.
Caution! Douses the heart's desire.
I return. How fare the people?
Where does my food production? Mostly is from farming, so I'm not going to up it from fishing this time. So yeah, an extra 25%. See, we do want the fishing one too, but there we go. So that should push it up nicely. What's going on? Oh wow, we've lost some trade deals.
Greetings. Let us discuss matters.
We'll accept that, because we
are
gain
in
more than we lose. They're only tiny, but still.
What do you want?
Again, we're making more than we lose.
This meets our approval.
Much more than we lose. I may even do Gonks and Bandit because, let's be honest, it doesn't matter if I kill him in a few turns.
What do you want? This meets our approval.
So it's still a trade agreement, guys. It still makes us money. It makes us more money than it makes him, so... Ooh, why is you unhappy? Death of a friend, rivals you in the faction. Lack of person, desires a higher position. Let's have a look. And I particularly want them leaving my faction. Because they are quite good. Let's have a look how satisfied all of these guys are. He can be removed from post. He is very satisfied. Sorry, mate. She can get that for the time being. He is unhappy, but we will promote him next time. So actually, Gongsun Pan has been released by the one person I wanted, so vassalized by the other person I want to go to war with. So actually that works very well for me. We will control the North. The North will be the Thai Brotherhood's bandit empire, guys. And we will show the world, you know, and then from there we will sally forth into the rest of China.
We could achieve greatness.
Nope.
Perhaps next time.
That was a lot of money, to be fair. Maybe I should have said yes. Especially as somebody who's a nobody who I'm not trading with.
If we must.
Well met, friend.
No. I should have accepted that. I should have paid a bit more attention.
Make it quick.
Yeah, we need to wait a few turns. But I can go to all of these guys relatively easily and they will probably pull them in. But we're not in position yet.
Resist corruption and endure hardships.
Okay, nobody's red anymore. That'll do. Still 3 warnings. Oh, they're just places that are not the happiest. No, really pushing out our food production now. Our income is great, but our income is mostly from trade. That is something else to do quite nice. It's nice. It actually balances it quite nicely the way the trade is done in this. Because when there's lots of nations, you can trade lots and lots of people to trade with. You can. Now, while I've got 7 trade agreements, the people I can trade with us are diminishing, and I'm smaller, so I do need to expand, or I will
This
become
is
an
no
irrelevance.
longer in our
Ooh,
best interests.
you monster! So they broke the agreement I had with them, the trade agreement, which means I don't have to pay them anymore, but it's still annoying. Means they do also appear treacherous.
What do you want?
And they'll re-accept it. Maybe they couldn't afford
This
to
we
maintain it that
accept.
turn. Never mind.
I answer your request.
Outwards and on. Advancing.
Watch for trap.
Do have a territory here. Who are their vassals? Yeah, so actually we need to build an army here.
Remain flexible to react with agency.
So we're going to build up an army there, which is going to be more of a
We
defensive
have
line
made
while
an
we do it.
error and must withdraw.
Now, does that give me the right to attack him? Because if it does, that is a brilliant way of starting this war. Because he has now betrayed me. He is a traitor. So potentially I have the right to go to war with him. But I don't know how that works. I might still look like a traitor. We'll have a
We
look.
must end your tyranny.
Oh, well that's going to fix it. I don't need aid here. So, going to keep building that army because we obviously have a hostile territory there, which we are going to go and hit.
Nudge. It is time to reflect on events.
I want low level people. God damn it. Not enough low level people. He has no opinion of her.
I would meet with my advisors.
The mightiest trees.
What do you want?
So we have to wait 3 turns for that.
Always forward.
For China! Ever onwards!
Gather your strength. Watch for traps.
We're going to make our way over towards that food, and you guys are going to push up here. Where's the capital? Right over there. Everywhere there is okay. Now we want Gongsun Pan to join this war, ideally. I do need to be a bit careful because my forces are a little bit spread, but I'm relatively confident we can deal with this. The second these guys have dealt with up here, we can pull back as well, which will be good. The puppet Han Emperor abdicates. Mad Shower. Ooh. The Emperor of a long puppet warlords has abdicated, and with him Han dynasty, so we no longer have a Han Empire. Hey, messenger arrives with news that one of your generals allowed themselves. Oh, pay the ransom.
Welcome, friend.
Gather everyone. There are plans to draw up.
Greetings.
I have 2 of them. I don't seem to be able to put them on anybody. I need some income, basically, so that's what this is about, guys. We are going to do our old trick. Of attempting to get some income off them. Off my mate Liu Bei. My
You
best
show
bud
me
Liu
great
Bei,
kindness.
actually, at the moment. Which we'll get next turn, to be fair. I should have taken some actual cash as well. In fact, we can potentially do that too.
Welcome, friend.
He is considered good. Let's request a single payment. Oh, wow.
You show me great kindness.
Yeah, that'll be enough. He doesn't like them. It'll have to do, because I don't want to be recruiting too many high-level people. Because if I recruit high-level people, I have to pay them, guys. I know they're not the best archers, but I need to rejig this whole army, really. This is going to be my more defensive force. That'll do for now.
On the march!
Advancing.
Promote calmness.
Here we go, and we're going to push over and head up to those horse pastures as well. The issue here is that the territories are so goddamn big.
What do you want?
Two more turns, god damn it. Until I can finish them. They are kind of sneaking through my territory, but I can deal with them afterwards.
Join us in this righteous cause.
Yes, I will accept. I will support you against the Yellow Turbans. Because, of course, they are scum. Not like me at all. Now that army is worrying me, and I need to follow it. Oh, they've just abandoned that bit of farmland, unsurprisingly, because it's kind of being very threatened by me. Oh, they actually have an imperial city. Machao is gone.
Be still to
Absolutely
conserve
not.
spirit.
Yeah, that's quite a decent stack there, actually.
Bend, do not break. Toward glory.
Be still! Each
These guys are going to be made regret this war.
What poisonous lies will you spit today?
Don't accept it yet. Not what I really wanted. I was just going to see what I could force off them.
Oh, it is
Next
you.
turn. We're going to keep pushing up here again. Because food has been one of our biggest issues. Dong is definitely vulnerable, so I don't want to leave that army all on its own. Not particularly worried by them. I will probably batter those two bits of territory, then be able to force peace quite quickly, which is what I really want to do. Hanamiego is potentially powerful, so I do need to be a little careful. He does have a few stacks around the place. In fact, he's got a fair few stacks around the place. I have a spy in his faction, don't I? Yeah, and I probably have a spare spy somewhere. Oh, wow, yeah. In which case... Oh, okay, so I have to select. I never realised that. Power play. This guy is strong within the camp. There we go. Ah. Nice, we have a new army in the field somewhere. Not somewhere useful.
To war!
All will know the name Zheng Jiang.
I want to keep an eye on that public order. Ooh, he's moving back. Interesting. He probably knows what's about to happen, to be fair. He's about to lose all his territory up there.
Join our cause.
Yes, I will take your immense... Oh, no. No, I don't want to become... I'm a bandit. I'm not untrustworthy, guys. I'm not that sort of bandit. I think I just murdered my spy.
In excitement, we overreached.
But we've caused them to have to watch him, and he's going to charge behind if we can. And we have now seen what's coming our way, so actually we need to move our armies a bit together. They have quite a lot of armies, to be fair. I'm glad I built another army up, and that army will slowly get rejigged. Here's Liu Yao. Oh, them again.
Channel passions. Marching. Embarking. To war. Attack. Show them heat.
There we go.
Celebrate! Our victory was just. This shows much potential.
During the construction efforts of a new town, a section of bamboo... Ooh. Pay for doctors.
For the people.
Contemplate all.
I know I probably should have thought that,
A
but I'm not
quick
that
wit
fussed.
dodges the hardest blow. We have no use for them. We are not barbarians. In service of the Empire. To enlightenment.
Finish off that army.
Cunning triumphs over brute
We'll take the
force.
replenishment again.
We have need of good fighters.
Ever upwards.
Attend. Towards victory. Passion cannot burn in.
I know they've got two stacks heading this way, so I do want to be a bit careful.
Standard stance. Show rage.
Which is why we're not going to stay here.
My legend grows.
Sack and withdraw.
Leave nothing behind.
Why the hell did you withdraw that way? Oh.
Return to standard
bugger.
position. Persevere.
Impossible. This will not happen.
I may have just lost my lord, guys.
To the grand design.
Ready yourselves.
When on earth do you withdraw that way?
Lift the peasants. At ease.
Your treacherous tongue is grating.
Oh. Right, I want to get something out of this. Ending. I'm going to take that because they will probably break that.
So it is agreed.
Basically, that just saves my lord, saves Jiang, because she was massively overexposed. But it does unfortunately cause peace here.
We must rest for now.
Each step in wisdom.
Yeah, Dai needs to be leveled up. And this is where we're going to end it, guys. So actually, I'm quite happy with our position here at the moment. We do still want to take out Gongsun Zan, but I need to wait for that now, because unfortunately he was included in that peace treaty. Because basically, why she retreated that way? If she'd retreated the other way, it would have been fine, but she retreated the wrong way and she would have been completely killed there. We're going to leave one army up here to deal with that. We'll leave 2 there, 1 here, and we will keep 3 here, around here for the future. But we'll see what goes on. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this playthrough. Please feel free to pop any comments in the comment section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclocks and Humble Bundle Games, so please check them out. As always, thank you very much for watching, guys.